Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. A little later than I usually drop this, but I wanted to tell you that the $1.7 trillion omnibus spending bill that I talked about in the video this morning, I don't know, yesterday, I don't remember. Days are blending, but it has passed the Senate, and it only passed the Senate because 18 turncoat senators who are Republicans, RINOs, voted for it, even though it contained a plethora of gun control. And make no mistake, Mitch McConnell, who is the minority leader, the head of the leadership of the Republicans in the Senate, he allowed this to happen. This would not have happened without his consent. These 18 Republicans, 17 other than him, would not have voted for this if he did not give them the okay and say it's good to go. Just the same way as those Republicans who flipped and joined the Democrats in passing the Bipartisan Safer Communities Act, the red flag, I don't want to say funding because it's red flag bribery money. I'm going to tell you the 18 Republicans who just sold out the Second Amendment, and if they're yours, you should be tearing a hole in their ass, especially for the holidays. I'm going to look, that's my dehumidifier, sorry about that. I'm going to look down below because I have the list in front of me. Roy Blunt, Missouri. John Boozman, Arkansas. Shelley Moore Capito, West Virginia. Susan Collins, Maine. John Cornyn, Texas. Again, John Cornyn, Texas, voted for something with gun control in it. Texas. John Cornyn. Tom Cotton of Arkansas. Lindsey Graham, that little clown from South Carolina. James Inhofe, Oklahoma. Mitch McConnell of Kentucky. Jerry Moran of Kansas. Lisa Murkowski of Arkansas, Rob Portman of Ohio, Mitt the Fake Romney from Utah, Mike Rounds from South Dakota, Richard Shelby from Alabama, John Thune from South Dakota, Roger Wicker from Mississippi, and Todd Young from Indiana. Those are the 18 ass clowns who decided that we have to vote for this omnibus spending bill, even though we don't have to vote for it because it contains gun control, and we're going to give more money to the Ukraine when we still don't know what happened with the first $50 billion that we sent. I'm upset. I'm frustrated, as you can tell. If you didn't watch my first video and you don't know the 12 pieces of gun control that were in this bill that passed the Senate, let me make a quick reminder for you. Number one, a massive 14.1% increase in the ATF's budget for the pistol brace ban. Number two, $14.4 million added to the ATF's budget so that they can continue their billion record gun registry, the searchable one. Number three, $700+ million for funding to bribe states for the red flag. 4, directing the VA and the medical centers they're under to utilize confiscation orders for vulnerable veterans. Number 5 is the Department of Education pushing safe storage on parents' firearms. Number 6, funding for the VA to maintain gun storage maps to keep tabs on where veterans keep their guns. 7 was new annual compensation for families of deceased ATF agents, which could be an indication, of course, that they plan on having more agents that would, or families that would get this money. Gun control earmarks for orchid healing circles. Number 9, the Dickey violations, where the CDC is playing puppeteers for gun control, even though it's illegal for them to use public monies for that. Number 10, programs discouraging women from exercising their Second Amendment rights. Number 11, anti-gun community violence intervention initiatives by giving money to community activists, thinking they're the ones who are going to stop crime. They're not. And number 12 was the violent anti-government ideology and domestic radicalization research. They want to be able to fund the to fund the incrimination of law-abiding citizens who have done nothing wrong. And make no mistake, the Second Amendment is the amendment that secures the First. And without the Second Amendment, we wouldn't have a First Amendment, which guarantees our right to question our government. And that's exactly what we should be doing. Why did they vote for all of this in there? Why? Makes you wonder. Why are they putting the onus on gun violence on the only group that's not doing it? The law-abiding gun owners, the constitutional abiding, constitutional following Gun owners, we're not doing it. It's the criminals that they want to let go, let free, and to value them more than us. Guys and gals, I mean it when I say it, and I'm going to say it again. Be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a gun to keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. That's what it's for. You are your own first responder. There is no time to pick up a phone and call somebody who's going to call somebody else to get in the car to come to you. There's no time for that. Make sure you have what you need so that when you need to use it, you have what you need when you need it. Guys and gals, if you're into the Second Amendment as passionate as I am, hit that subscribe button down below. That's how we grow, and you can help me get the news out by liking the video, sharing the video, commenting on the video. That helps destroy this anti-gun YouTube algorithm. Yeah, the anti-YouTube, anti-gun algorithm. You know what I mean? I'm fired up. Guys and gals, I'll see you on the next one. Until then, be safe, y'all. Merry Christmas. Take care.